Like after I got shot in the head and the neck, and I thought I wouldn't even be able to rap again in 2012, and I got a little dark in my mind and a fucked up headspace and all that shit. Like not knowing if I wanted to do it anymore, not knowing if I wanted to keep going and stuff. Then I watch a guy like you who, you know, respectfully, I'm sure you've seen both sides of the coin, the ups and the downs, more than probably a lot of us. How you navigate through that? Like how you push through? What gave you the resilience, the motivation to be like, nah, fuck that. This ain't the end for me.
Because I realized I want to be up more than anybody in the world wants me to be down. I'm the monster.
You're still the monster. Are you always going to be?
That's my security.
I am here to bring you.
The most dangerous person to bet against is somebody who refuses to stay down. Mike Tyson has been rich, broke, champion, convict, loved, hated, celebrated, counted out. And after all of it, this man said, I want to be up more than anyone in the world wants me to be down. With tears in his eyes. That's not motivation, that's resilience. Because when your desire to rise is stronger than everything trying to bury you, eventually something gotta give, and it ain't gonna be you. It can't be you. Every man needs this mindset. By the way, welcome or welcome back to the Centered Man channel, where we don't just react to the culture, we learn from it. Mike Tyson and Conway the Machine dropped jewels with this one. You have to want to win more than they want you to lose. Because everybody isn't rooting for you. That's life. Some people don't want to see you make it. Some people liked you better when you were struggling. Some people were comfortable with you when you needed them. And some people will smile in your face while secretly waiting for the whole thing to fall apart. But here's where we mess up. We start giving those people too much attention. Who's hating? Who's talking about me? Who switched up? Who doesn't support me? Who wants to see me fail? Dude, who cares? You're spending all this energy thinking about how badly somebody wants you down when you need to be asking yourself, how badly do I want myself up? And look at who this message is coming from. Mike Tyson knows something about being up. And he damn sure knows something about being down. He became heavyweight champion of the world at just 20 years old. Money, fame, power, respect. Then his life took turns that could have permanently defined him. Prison, financial problems, public humiliation, personal loss. People watched one of the most feared men on the planet fall in real time. And Mike still found a way to reinvent himself. That's what makes this quote different. I want to be up more than anyone in the world wants me to be down. That's not somebody speaking from a life where everything went right. That's somebody who knows what the bottom feels like and still decided, I want better for myself. And you can see that same mentality in Conway the Machine. Before the success, before Griselda became what it became, Conway survived being shot multiple times. One of those bullets hit him in the neck and left him with facial paralysis. Now, imagine that. You're trying to become a rapper, an industry where your voice and appearance are part of the product. Then suddenly both have been affected. For a lot of people, that's where the dream ends. Not Conway. He kept going. He had to adjust to a different voice, a different face, a different reality. And instead of allowing what happened to him to become the reason he couldn't make it, he made it part of the story of why he did. That's resilience. Life gave him every reason to stay down, but he wanted to be up more. And maybe your situation isn't Mike Tyson's, maybe it isn't Conway's. Maybe nobody is literally sitting around hoping you fail, but life itself will give you enough reasons to quit. Rejection, disappointment, a failed relationship, losing a job, losing money, starting over, watching people pass you while you're still trying to figure it out. At some point, something is going to test just how badly you really want the life you keep talking about, and that's when motivation isn't enough. That's when your desire has to become stronger than your circumstances. Repeat after me. I am a centered man. I do not chase, I choose. If you made it this far, you're either a centered man or a centered man lover. Either way, we're locked in now. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.